Hi guys, today I want to talk about treating women like sex objects, and I'm not talking about having pin-ups of women and thinking of women only for sex when you're not dating. I'm talking about in the context of dating. Um, if you're dating someone or you've just gotten with somebody in a relationship, and you treat her like something that's just waiting at home for you to come home and put your penis in, not going to go down well. She is not there just to satisfy your sexual needs. She's a person, and if you're making your whole life about your mates, your work, and your family, and all of that comes before her, and she is just the person you come home to at the end of the night after hanging out with your mates or doing things with your family, or working to excess, and you come home and you have sex with her and you roll over and go to sleep, and that's about all the interaction she gets off you. Why are you in a relationship? That is absolutely disgusting. She is not there. She's not a piece of furniture. She's not there just for you to put your penis in. If you want that, get a blow-up doll. Hire a prostitute. But you don't take a person's life and expect them to give up their life and be there for you to put your penis in. That is not a relationship. A relationship is spending time with her, being her companion, thinking of her, making dates with her, creating memories with her, loving her, being her best friend, laughing with her, watching movies with her, going out with her, all the rest of it. She is not there for you to have sex with, and that's it. Do not be in a relationship if that's all you want off a woman. Now, I was dating a guy once who, everything was about the mates. Mates. He was always out with the mates. And I had to end up saying, what about me? Are we going to go on dates or whatever? And luckily he sort of registered and told his mates then that he'd have to spend less time with them because, he's in a relationship now. Now, I shouldn't have had to say that in the first place, but luckily he was someone that could see the fault after it was pointed out. So, guys, you don't get in a relationship to have sex. You get in a relationship to have a companion. And sex is something that comes with that. It's a bonus. It's a part of it. It's a small part of it. So if you just want to get into a relationship because you want someone to regularly be able to put your penis in, then get a friend with benefits. Get someone who's willing to have booty calls. Get a blow-up doll or hire a prostitute. Do not waste a woman's life. Do not waste a woman's time. There are women out there who are happy to just have sex, and all you have to do is be honest and upfront. Explain your intentions. Don't pretend that you want a relationship when all you want is sex. You don't have to go out thinking, there's absolutely no woman here that's going to give me sex, so I'm going to have to pretend I'm interested in her for more to get my sex. It's not true, okay, guys? It's the new century. Women are now more allowed... It should be totally allowed, but more allowed to feel like they can have casual sex just like men do. So there are women out there who do that. So don't ever lie to a woman and make out that your intentions are for a relationship when all you want is sex. Explain to her up front what you're looking for, and go for the ones that look like they are DTF, not the ones that look like they might want a relationship. And just be honest. Just say, look, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I'm happy to, just enjoy each other's bodies. If that's what you're into, let me know. If you're not, that's cool. Because I know I used to go clubbing, and I was overseas one time, and when I'd go clubbing when I was quite young, we'd just sort of have this thing called pash and dash. We'd pash some guy and we'd go home. We'd never speak to him again. We didn't get phone numbers. And everybody was happy with that situation. But when I was overseas, this guy pretended to be interested in getting my contact details and all this bullshit. And I could totally see through it. We might not say anything, but we can see through it. We know that he couldn't be bothered ever seeing you again. He was just down for some physical stuff. So I just played along, and I gave him my email address. Not phone number, of course, because it was overseas. But, you know, I could totally see through it. And then we started making out, and then it was time for me to go, and so I left. So you don't have to pretend that you're interested in her if all you want is a pash or all you want is sex, because there are women who are willing to do that too. So don't lie. Don't pretend you want a relationship, because all you're going to do is, if the woman is thinking that you're interested in her for a relationship and you're actually not, you're just going to hurt her. You're going to create baggage. You're going to create women who think all men are assholes. And so you're creating this generation of women that hate men. So just be honest about what you want. Okay, because there are plenty of women out there who will give you what you want. You don't have to lie and pretend. Don't hurt the ones that are genuinely interested in a relationship. Just be honest. Now, the English are pretty good at this. They'll go out clubbing, and the guy will just go up to the girl and say, hey, want to come back to my house? And she'll be like, yeah, all right. And it's just a root and boot, for want of a better term. It's like passion dash, root and boot. Okay, so there are people willing to do it. So you don't have to pretend that you're trying to pursue her for a relationship if all you want is sex. And do not get in a relationship if all you want is sex. Plenty of people out there who are interested in just a booty call or friends with benefits or whatever, because they're not wanting a relationship at the moment either. Whether it be they've got kids and they just want to concentrate on their kids, so they just want a fling on the side, or they've been hurt by guys and they just really don't want to be in a relationship for quite some time, but everybody has needs and they want some intimacy here and there. So there are plenty of people that do it. You don't have to lie. You don't have to hurt people. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to fake relationships, and you don't have to use them, and you don't have to treat them like something to just put your penis in. Guys, stop doing it. Okay, that's the end of that video, and from Aussie Land, farewell.